We welcome you to Noche and Beyond here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys. Tonight, a celebration of the Latin culture. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. We've got an Eastern Conference battle ready to get rolling, and this New York crowd wants some love from their Knicks. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Bulls this season. Guys, they came out on top of the season series matchup a season ago, taking 2 of the 3 away from them.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
Stolen by Gordon. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And G.A., you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from and a Hall of Fame coach.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Picked by Drexler. Cunningham's shot is off. Artest with the ball. Defended by Knippel. Young's shot is off. And it's Cunningham with the ball for New York. It's a 3-point game. Drexler left side. Over Young. To the wing right side. Knippel wide open and he fires. It's good. This game is all even.
So lethal off the catch. Knippel is good at just finding space and then timing it quickly.
Now, here is Young. And count it from 19 feet away.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Cunningham outside. Shoots it. And a great assist by Drexler as that one goes in.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Young outside. Five to shoot. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And nice little floater right there. Give Young credit. He's developed the shots he needs to overcome his size limitations.
Now, here's Drexler. The kick out to Cunningham. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, Kevin. Rudy Gobert talked about his objectives. He said, my goal is to be the best defender ever. And now my only focus is to win a championship and to keep impacting my team. Keep trying to make my team the top defense in the league. I think that's the best measure of an all-time defender. Back to you.
He can lock it down. Okay, Allie, thanks. And a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams have looked to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim.
Here's Drexler. After the basket by Onyeka Okongwu. Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has yet to score.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Back to Cunningham. Screen by Wiggins. And the Knicks miss again.
He's off his game right now, trying to find a groove.
Mitchell wide open. Gets to the corner and buries it.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Cunningham outside. Up in time. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Bulls lead by 4. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vámonos. Guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Shot clock at 3. And the 3 ball is good. Cunningham's got the first basket of the second quarter for New York. GA here about 3 levels score. But is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep twos as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
Now here's Jenkins. Following the missed shot by Onyeka Okongwu. That gives them the lead. Cunningham's got the lead up to 1 now for the Knicks.
Well, nice to see Cunningham strike from mid-range. He obviously isn't afraid of mixing up his offense.
Now, here's Mitchell. Okongwu was screened. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Kuminga, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And, Greg, the Bulls have said they're leaning towards building with depth, saying that star teams are more vulnerable to injury.
Well, they don't yet have a bona fide big-time star on this roster, so if you ask me, that might be a case of sour grapes.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And the Knicks making a change here. Chicago trailing here. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. To the wing on the left. And now the Knicks on the break. A nice shot by LeVert.
Hey, you know, after a pedestrian first quarter of shooting, I think they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now. The direction is good.
Now, here's Mitchell. Okongwu's shot is good. Okongwu's now got it all tied up now for the Bulls. LeVert up top. It's stolen by Kuminga. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Off target from three-point range. New York with the ball. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. Knipple. Offensive rebound. It's stolen by Kuminga. Quickly with it. Defended by Knipple. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And the Bulls making a change here. That one misses.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Bulls leading by 3. Young outside. Outside for Artest. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Artest's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Oh, great ball movement there.
There's 47 seconds left in the second quarter. They get the rebound. It's good on the putback.
Well, you know, a big part of offensive rebounding is really relentless effort and high energy, and Jordan knows all about that.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. The Bulls leading by 4. 36 seconds left here in the second. And it's Gordon missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Drexler outside. Pass to Cunningham. Gobert the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Snatched up. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Knocks down the 3 ball. Wiggins has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Gordon a screen to the paint, and it's Gordon with the finish.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Knicks trailed by 3. And Knueppel now top of the key. Tips it up. And there's Gobert putting it right back in. Gobert's got his second basket of the night.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backdoor.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Gobert the screen. Cunningham's shot is off. And the Bulls with possession. And talking to Knueppel, Greg, he has a burning passion to be great. Just tell him.
Yeah, he gets up before everyone else and goes to work. Some people have called him an old soul, just very mature and disciplined.
Cunningham outside over Artest. It's hauled in by Gordon.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Reed a screen. Mitchell on the drive. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And now a 5-point Bulls lead.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Here's Drexler. And finished off by Drexler.
Just an electricity to what Drexler can do. The leaping ability, the creativity once in air, that's elite level stuff.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey, the Chicago Bulls retiring the jersey of hometown hero and former league MVP Derrick Rose. His coach with the Bulls, Tom Thibodeau, said, the true measure of a man is how he handles adversity, and nobody did it better. He always found a way to rise above, and there's no question in my mind he is a Hall of Fame player. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. The kick out to Young. Off target with his 3.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
And smart choice by Cunningham, using the floater to get that one to go.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They lead by 1. Faster quickly. Here's Gordon. He has 5. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Outside, Drexler. Back to Cunningham. High, arcing shot. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Knicks lead by 1.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That is his first foul of the game. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Read a screen. Here he goes. Outside Gordon. Shot clock at 5. And they double up Gordon. Back to quickly. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Yeah, he tried to go with it before he caught it. Took his eyes off of it. You can't have that at this point in the game.
Outside, Drexler. That's a 2 from Cunningham. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
I tell you what, any team will take that. I mean, if you're shooting over 50%, it means you're getting the kind of looks you want on offense, and you're being smart about it, and you're knocking down the good shots that you get.
Oh, that's a clever pass by Young, taking advantage of a defense that's focused on him inside.
New York moving the ball around. Kicks it out to Drexler. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Both teams deciding to change it up. Just 5 on the clock. Out of bounds, Knicks ball as New York takes possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
A nice shot by LeVert.
You know, the mid-range, Jay, continuing to look better over time for LeVert, showing real improvement in knocking that shot down.
Now, here's quickly. And the shot is good. Quickly's got his second bucket of the night. And here's Green outside. Wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
That really could be a morale-crushing three-pointer, fellas. What a way to head into the fourth quarter.
Knicks lead 40-35.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Bulls trailed by 5. Young is double. It's stolen by Gobert. Drexler scanning the floor. Pass to Knipple. Fires the 3. And a great assist by Drexler as that one goes in. And look at how the hustle game has been going for New York.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Gobert the screen. Knipple with the bucket.
The the defense a step slow, you can see the result.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Mitchell outside. Mitchell dials it up from distance.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
I love the mentality of Cunningham tonight, looking for his shot, and boy, is he producing.
Here's Young, and he gets the bucket.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
Outside, Drexler. Pass to Kneppel. Pocket 6. Outside, Drexler. Trying again. Now Gobert. Cunningham. Okongwu pulls it down.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
As it's been their weakness to this point in the game, but there's still a lot. Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
Got a piece of it. Oh, and here comes Young all alone. Oh, he jams it in, leaving no room for error.
Fantastic execution in a tight spot. Gordon capitalizing in the big moment for his team.
Here's Gobert. Oh, great touch off the pass.
Gobert calling for the ball in moments like these. Big-time games under his belt.
Mitchell looking it over. Now Okongwu. Now Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one is off. The Knicks leading by 5. Now Wiggins. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach implored them to stay locked in mentally, telling the squad, quote, "I know you're tired, but we cannot make costly mistakes." It was a simple but important message.
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Wiggins. And get the 3. 58 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now Young. Now Gordon. Can't tie it up as that one goes astray. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
And Drexler loves stepping up in these big spots because he knows his teammates are counting on him to do so.
Here's Mitchell. And there's the drive. Oh, Mitchell's so good in. Side.
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your stars. Mitchell delivering. Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Timeout. 2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Here's Young. Okongwu a screen. Wide open look. It's in.
You know, a stellar floor general. Young has that uncanny ability to find his guys at the right time.
It's the first that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Making all of those. Putting this game in the refrigerator.
Chicago calls timeout. They trailed by 5. And what's their best move at this point?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
So it's New York picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that about wraps it up.